Hey YouTube, it's me, John Avenger, once again, and yeah, these are the 3D glasses that my mom got with her when she went with my sister to see Wonder Woman. Screw the haters, I think they can suck it because they are just hating on this movie for no reason. This movie is awesome. Suck it, take these fingers and shove it up hard. That's all I got to say about that. But anyway, I'm going to review another movie for movies that are praised or misunderstood. This is an animated movie from the early 2000s that spawned into a very successful cartoon series that was a great franchise. Loved it for Nickelodeon. And this is a fun movie. Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius is clever and funny. Yeah, this was a Nickelodeon start. This was after SpongeBob came out, so Nickelodeon was on a roll at the time. They made this into a feature film with these colorful characters, and then it spawned a TV series that ran for many years, so for at least 4 or 5 years. And it was a lot of fun. They had crossovers with the Fairly Odd Parents, and they changed from CG to 2D animation. But that's not about that. This is about the Jimmy Neutron movie. Now, this film I saw when I was like in my teens. It was very fun, colorful. I like the CG animation. It's not too long. It's only 82 minutes. This came out in 2001, where we needed laughs because 9/11 had happened a few months later, and that was horrible. But this is a good movie. I like the characters. Jimmy Neutron is very likable. The voice cast is very likable. You have Jeff Garcia and you have Rob Paulsen as Carl Weezer. You have Debbie DeBerry as Jimmy Neutron, and the voice of Cindy is the voice of Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob SquarePants. Libby is very cute. As a black girl, she's really cute. You have Candy Milo as Nick Dean, based on James Dean. And the film is basically a bunch of aliens. The I think it's the what is it? Not Oobla. What are they called? The Yogians. They come into Earth and they invade the city of Townsville. Not Townsville. That's freaking Powerpuff Girls. They go to Retroville and they kidnap and abduct all of the parents of the children of this town, and basically the kids have to go and find them in space and rescue their parents from these brainwashing aliens. Simple premise, very cute, very good for the for kids. It's very funny. I think the film has a lot of heart to it. It's a G-rated film, so it's not going to offend parents. It's got a fast pace. It's got very colorful imagery. The soundtrack is fun. The villain is voiced by Patrick Stewart. That's always cool. And the other one, Oobla, I think, is voiced by Martin Short. So you got a really good voice cast here. It got praise. It was nominated for an Oscar for Best Animated. It lost to Shrek, but Shrek was the better film. But this was also a close second. And especially since Pixar didn't have a big movie in 2001 until like the end of the year, you had Monsters Inc. And Monsters Inc. was good, but I do like this. Nickelodeon made a good movie here. I think it holds up very well. It's 16 years old. It's very fun. And the cast of characters really help. They're very likable. They have a bickering with each other that's good that lasted to the series and then onward. And I miss this cartoon. Wish this movie has spawned more movies in the theater, like because they had the Hey Arnold movie and the SpongeBob movie. That at least had two theatrical releases. This only had one. The rest of them were just TV movies on Nick, and they were fun as well. But it's a simple plot. There's a lot of silliness to it. It's a G-rated movie. It's definitely very family friendly. And to make a long story short, it's good. It's definitely held up, and it's a movie that gets praise and it deserves it. I think it's very very fun. It's not a classic, but I do like the film. And if you've never seen the show, see the movie first and then see the show. It's a lot of fun, colorful characters. Avoid Planet Sheen at all costs. That show is crap. The animation sucks. It's annoying. It's just noise and freaking things in your face. It's an acid trip, and I hated that show. That show was shit compared to this movie and the TV show of Jimmy Neutron, which it's a good movie, and it definitely spawned a show that I love. I think it's one of the best Nick cartoons of the 2000s and of all time. So Jimmy Neutron's a fun movie. I don't have much to say. Flaws, it's kind of short, so there's not too much development, but the characters get developed more in the series, and it's worth your time. And if you have kids, this is definitely right up their alley. It's a fun little film. This is the insert, and there's the characters Carl and Jimmy, and Goddard as the voice as the mechanical dog. That's always awesome. I love robots. Good sci-fi fun. Good fun movie. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you like my glasses. I'm gonna wear these with pride. Like I said, fuck the haters of the DCEU. They are just not. They're not for me. I mean, I unsubscribed to a bunch of them last year and this year, so they can suck it. When Justice League comes out, I'll probably wear these again just for the hell of it because I liked Wonder Woman. But this is not about Wonder Woman. This is about Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. It's a fun movie. Watch it. It's worth your time. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next review.